Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. Today we're going to prepare our first lineup of the season, and as you might remember, this is always the toughest lineup to prepare because we don't really know what we'll be facing. Hopefully it's the same for the opponent. It's going to be the same for the opponents. So our next opponents will be Partenope. Partenope used to be a very good team. I think they finished, I don't know, 5th last season, or well, they were amongst the first 7 or even 5 last season, and they've got probably not an extremely good overall team, but a very, I would say, league-specific team. In the sense that they've got an extremely good goalkeeper, and as far as I can remember, very good strikers as well. So basically, what it takes, just what it takes, to be good with this league, within this league. So let's go ahead and have a look at their squad, because we can't really have a look at their lineup. So what I was guessing, having a look at their team, is that they will probably have, well, they will, yeah, surely have this goalkeeper, not particularly experienced, very good with experience, but not extremely high with routine. Both goalkeepers are very good, 4.5 stars, as you can see, and they will, in my opinion, play with this one guy. And then what have we got here? One central defender, one more central defender with 4 stars. So we've got this one guy who hasn't got extremely high routine. Bagano doesn't have extremely high routine either. Smoye, on the other hand, is very well experienced and strong, 4.5 stars. And then one more left defender. It's probably not going to play. 4 stars and 15 points of routine for the right back, which is good for us in my opinion. 6.8 with 4 stars, so nearly the same thing. But in my opinion, they'll play with 4 defenders. Then we have, well, unless they play with Batelli in the defense, 27.1. Let me have a look at Junbiao. Heading, very good with heading, so we can't play with long balls. Then who are they going to play with in the midfield? Because it looks very funny here. Probably Rossetti. So at least 4 defenders. Then we'll have, in my opinion, this one guy, defensive midfielder, centre. This one is good as well. Now this is probably going to be the choice. So this one, and this one. These guys, provided their age, yes, they've got very high routine, yes. So 2 very experienced strikers. One very good central offensive midfielder with 4.5 stars, despite his not extremely high routine. So we'll have to defend very well against these 2, and probably this one, a 3rd guy. Then we'll have, so 4 defenders, 3 strikers, and 1 defensive midfielder with 1 more central midfielder with not impressive routine, and 1 between these 2 as well. 6.7, 10.6. It's probably going to be this one. So I think we should play defensive and play with direct balls. So let's go defensive and play with direct balls at the center, because Moya playing on the left is very strong, so we don't want to face such a strong left back. We rather want to play in the middle, hopefully being able to defend well enough. Let's go for this kind of lineup, which luckily is the best one we can go for. Then we have Quiriconi on the left. No, let's go this way, since Zanotti and Quiriconi are pretty much balanced, whilst Veniero will balance the lack of the lack of skills by Mazzotta out. Then we've got Canciali and Shore. I would probably feel more confident to play like so, but we've got more routine here and the same amount of skills, so let's go this way, because Mazzotta will need some extra coverage in my opinion. So this is the thing. Sorry, let's prepare the bench appropriately. I think these roles are fine. Basseri as a striker, Iga as a winger, even if we don't really need him, so we'll probably go like this, and then Palmisano in the middle, and then we've got Fabris as a replacement for the defense, which is somewhat good, and we've got Storari, and we want to train him appropriately. So since this is probably not going to be Login's match, but we might want to go very defensive if we go on advantage. Let's go defensive with direct balls, and yes, Passeri will replace Scandalo. Bricou, Variopinto, it doesn't matter. Then Fishnala will replace Fabris. No. We probably want to replace Variopinto with Login. Yes, Variopinto with Login. Yosa on the left. Then Bricou back into the midfield if we're winning. So this is going to be the actual the actual sub we want to make. Then let's go for, our team is winning by 1. Okay. We will replace Variopinto with Login as an offensive winger. Alright, so more things have to happen. So if we're winning by 1 goal, let's go very defensive. Very defensive, okay. And still, for this goal scored, you also will have to move. Offensive midfield left. There you go. And Bricou as well will have to move to a central midfielder role. There you go. Bricou will play as a central midfielder. And there we are. Yes. So, well, hopefully this was the right method to try and beat Partenope, who actually look weaker than they used to. And during this season, we might even have the means to over, well, to outperform them. It's not going to be easy because they've got very talented players, very skilled players, as you can see. But at the same time, according to what I can see, got 1 4.5 stars player, which is a goalkeeper, who's on the bench, and there's no way he's going to play. So it's 1 4.5 stars player less to beat. Then all the others will play, in my opinion. All the others will play, and they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 11. It's a lot. It is a lot. But I think we've got a more complete and a more complete team with higher routine. So this should be playing in our favour. So guys, I think that is it. Hopefully we'll be able to see some good news here tomorrow. So thanks a lot again for watching, and stay tuned. See you. Bye bye.